Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, runners? Oh, the camera's sliding on me a little bit. Let's see if we can adjust that. Yeah, it's better. If you celebrate it, Merry Christmas. Hope it's a great day, but we got a tempo run to do today. There's no days off. There's no days off. We got the half marathon in about 12 weeks, so this is prime time. This is just starting the training. And it feels like deja vu because we are at the same place we were yesterday, rocking the same Mizuno Neo Vista shoes. We just got a different outfit on today. But we got a tempo run. I think I programmed a little too ambitious paces set for my tempo run today, so we're gonna find out. But I wanted to get it done early because I do want to spend time with the family and do some stuff for the holidays. So we're gonna get it done in the Mizuno Neo Vista because you watched yesterday's video. I had a lot to say about the shoe. Well, I have a lot to say about the shoe, but I didn't say a lot because yesterday was just a shortened day for me with work and everything, and I had to get there early, so I didn't really get a lot of comments in on the shoe. So we're gonna today take it out for, I feel like, what its purpose is. And although it can be used as a long run shoe and like a slow pace shoe, I think it's also gonna be good for these I think it's like mostly a tempo shoe. So that's what we're gonna run it today through a range of paces ranging from like 9 minutes to 7 minutes. I don't know what I have set because I set my paces today at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know what I have set for my tempo, like my paces for this run at all. I don't remember. So we're gonna take the Mizuno Neo Vistas out for a tempo run, and we're gonna really see how they feel going a bit faster than what I was yesterday. To recap yesterday, I liked the shoe. I just need to get some more miles in it, right? Some shoes might not work for certain people with their running style, their weight, their height, their dynamics. So it's not every shoe you buy is going to be a winner, right? For me, the Mizuno Neo Zen, I say this in the last 3 videos, I like that shoe so much I went out and bought another pair. So I like that shoe so much. Will I possibly buy a third? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But also the New Balance trainer, New Balance SE Trainer V3. I love that shoe. The New Balance SE Elite V3. I like that shoe as well. I think it's the V3. I like that shoe, right? So some shoes will work, some shoes won't. So you got to go out there and try them and test them out. But this channel is not just going to be about shoe reviews. As much as I would love it, I just don't have the money in the world to buy every single shoe. Today I really want to talk about the shoe and how it incorporates in a tempo run. And I want to talk about a little bit what a tempo run is. So what me and my coach do is we do an hour run, which is a tempo run. We don't really set any sort of paces per se. I just kind of have like a range of paces I want to stick with in my head, and I program my Garmin watch. But we don't really have a range of pace. We go by effort, especially this month where it is the holidays and where I work, it gets really crazy this month. So I really go off effort, but I'm feeling pretty good. I got a good night's sleep, so I want to kind of keep it a little more upbeat today. But a tempo run is basically a run as it progressively gets faster. So we do 1 hour and we do 20-minute intervals. So we do 20 minutes at a specific effort, 20 minutes at a higher, at a more intense effort, and then 20 minutes at a more intense effort than that. So think of it as like being a negative split. A negative split is you're getting faster each interval. So that's what it looks like. So it's an hour run, so split that in a third. So 20, 20, 20. That's 60 minutes. And every 20 minutes, we're just gonna have to get a little bit faster. So will I be talking a lot during this video recording? I don't know. I'm gonna bring the camera with me, but I don't know if it's going to be a lot of me talking to this video, maybe for the first 20 minutes, because I can probably keep that. But we're going to see how this goes. We're going to take these shoes out for a tempo run, explain to y'all what a tempo run is. We'll talk about a little more about training. And we got the half marathon in about 12 weeks, so we got to get going because I have a certain goal that I have in mind, and that's what I want to hit. So let's get out there. Let's do it. All right, runners. It's windy, but we got 20 minutes of a pace of 9:20 to 9 minutes per mile. I guess that's the range that I set for myself. So, a little bit more upbeat than yesterday, for sure. So, good time to test these shoes. See what we can do with this bouncy foam and a plate in there. So, all right. Like I said, this video not gonna be much of me talking. So, I might even turn back around at a quarter of the mark and drop the camera off. So, all right. Let's see what we got, guys. Whew. Already out of breath. Already tired. For Christmas Day, a lot of people out here. All right. Today, so I don't do my tempo runs based on miles. I do it based on time. The truth is, your body doesn't know how many miles you ran. Your body knows time and effort. So, people who say, I just run 30 minutes a day, it's more than enough. Your body doesn't know miles. Your brain does. So, all right, let's keep going. Shot to the shoes because I don't think I'm gonna carry the camera for the whole run today. Let's see. All right, past the first 20, got a minute and a half left before we change gears. I would say all in all, I probably executed that maybe 40%. Yeah, a little bit more. I'd say like 60. I was a little overpaced for some of it. But, sorry. It's like someone yelling at a bird. Okay, sounds good. But 1 minute left. Then we're gonna change a little bit faster. I don't remember what I set for this, so it's all a surprise to me. But the thing is, like I said in one of the videos, if it's too ambitious and maybe you're not feeling it that day, it's okay to dial it down just a little bit. But I like the intensity. So let's see, 18 seconds left. We'll tell you guys what the pace range is. I'm digging the Vista though when it's faster pace, for sure. I feel like it doesn't have as much bounce as the Neo Zen, but we'll get into that after. All right, 9 minutes to 8:30. Okay. What are we at right now? Okay, build ourselves up. Remember, it's 20-minute interval, so build ourselves up. All right, probably gonna cut talking for a little bit. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, we got 2.5 minutes till the next interval, and I believe the interval is from 8:20 to 7:40. So I'm gonna drop the camera off in the car and finish the last 20 and recap with you at the end. All right, let's finish it up strong. YouTube, what is going on? Tempo run in the books. This was a hard workout. I usually do like 1 week a little bit more intense, the next week a little more relaxed, just to kind of balance out and give my body a chance to recover from an intense workout. But this was a very intense workout, and I did not take the camera with me the last 20 minutes because I really wanted my mind and focus. I have a time goal that I do want to meet for this March half marathon for NYC, so I'm really trying to put the focus in and get stronger, get fitter, and get faster. But I did want to go over my intervals and explain a little bit about this run. So 1 hour tempo run. So basically I break it down in 20, 20, 20 equals 60 minutes. So the first 20 minutes we did 2.20 miles at an average pace of 9:05. The second 20-minute interval we did a distance of 2.33 miles at an average pace of 8:35 minutes per mile. And then for the third and last one, which I did not have the camera with me, we did 20 minutes. We covered 2.5 miles, and we did that at an average pace of 8:03 minutes per mile, bringing the full totals to 1 hour of running, a total distance of 7.02 miles, and an average pace of 8:33 minutes per mile. That is a perfect run. It was hard. It was energetic. And I think that was the best tempo run that I felt. Yeah, I mean, I've done a few of them since after the marathon. I think this is the best one that I felt. But I really want to try to put my mind in this training, because last year I just didn't have a good training block with being injured all the time and everything. So, but let's address the shoe, because my last video I had some things I wanted to say about this shoe, and I think I found this shoe's sweet spot. Is it a good slow running shoe? Yeah, I mean, for me, yes. I would use this as an all-rounder, but the one thing about this shoe is it is definitely not accommodating to the heel striking population. For heel striking, it's a little unstable, and then also, if you need some stability on the inner part of your foot here, you're losing that in the Neo Vista. It is I feel a little bit more unstable than the Neo Zen. So I would still say, like I said in my last video, if you're looking between these two, get the Neo Zen. Otherwise, the bounce was there. It's a bit more firmer than the Neo Zen. Obviously, it does have that plate, but all in all, it felt really good. Mizuno is really starting to come up as my favorite running shoe right now, running shoe company. I really like them. I love their upper. I know a lot of people had a problem with the upper. I love the upper. And the laces lay right on top of this rubberized piece here, so you don't get no lace bite or nothing. It is absolutely perfect. I don't get any heel rubbing. The heel does bother me if I'm walking, but it doesn't bother me when I start to run. Foam is good, very durable. Here's the traction. We did 4 miles yesterday and 7 today, so what is that, 10 miles? 11 miles? So that's the wear and tear. You can see some of the foam starting to crease up. You see it more in this one than in the Neo Zen, because the Neo Zen is black and white, so it's hard to see those creases in it. But you could definitely see this one getting those creases, specifically right along that blue. And you can see here how the rubber or the foam did shave off a little bit. But all in all, man, Mizuno is really impressing me. I like this shoe. I had a lot to say in my last video, and I'm still trying to find it, man. But for a tempo run, this is a great shoe. It's a great shoe. You could definitely see some of that shredding of the foam. So we'll keep an eye on that. But this is a great shoe. But like I said, support in the heel, stability in the heel, not so much. Stability on the inner part of your foot, not so much. I did run on some very slippery wood on the boardwalk, and it did lose traction a little bit. So that is the one problem. I also had that with the Neo Zen. Just traction is not like the Adidas traction. It's not that Puma, you know, it's not that Puma grip, but definitely is good enough to get you through. Very, very breathable. And all around, I'm starting to really like this shoe. Mizuno, you're impressing me. You're impressing me. I would love to have a little bit more stability on the inner portion of my foot, but that is really it, and that's the only complaint that I have. But we're gonna still get some more miles in this one. We have an easy run in a few days, so maybe take this one back out. Not too sure. Maybe. I want to get some miles in it, so only way to get miles in it is to use it. All right, y'all, that is it. Happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. This video is kind of rambling on a little bit back and forth, but I like these kind of videos because it makes it feel more authentic. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you have this shoe? Do you have the Neo Vista? Do you like it? Are you gonna get it? Or are you just waiting it out? It is a really good shoe, but I said if you have to pick, the opinion might change, but if I have to pick, I'm picking the Neo Zen over the Neo Vista. If I had to pick between those two shoes. Two different kind of shoes though. One has a plate, one doesn't. So yes, very different. So I gotta find a better comparison. But that's it for now, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.